Yo, what's going on, everybody? Jack Keep here, and welcome back to another What If. We're back in again with What If Shigiraki saved Deku. This is the 50 subscriber special. Sure. I thank you guys so much for getting me the 50 subscribers. It's not that much, but hey, it means a lot to me. So thank you guys so very much. Anyways, let's get straight on into it. Now Shinzo wakes up in the hospital, though, covered in bandages. Basically, how do I put this? Oh yeah. The police arrived to get details on not only the living warp gate and the guy with many hands, but also the guy with the big stick with a knife. And Shinzo tells the police what he knows. The next day, Izuku, Shigiraki, and Kurogiri look up at the TV to see a report. The report is saying this. A USJ attacks. An attack at the USJ has sent Pro Hero Eraserhead to the hospital, and has caused Pro Hero 13 to die. The police are looking for a guy that looks like a warp gate, looking for a living warp gate and a person with multiple hands. Shigiraki says, Alright, the League of Villains have finally made their debut. The reporter then continues, the police are also looking, but I must also warn you to keep an eye out for the killer of Pro Hero 13. A new villain that the police are calling the Reaper. It shows the picture of Izuku in his costume. And Shigiraki then says, "Ha! Way to go. Way to go, kid. Kid, you made a name for yourself. So, now people shudder in fear when they hear your name. Izuku then says, perfect. Now, what do we do in the meantime? Shigiraki then says, you could go on ahead and take care of some tiny problems. And by problems, I mean heroes. Rose. And do a little thief thing if you want to. We'll contact you when we get more details. A couple of days passed, and Izuku has made a horrible name for himself. He also got the League of Villains a lot of money. A lot of stolen money, of course. Now, sorry. Izuku then, as I was saying, Izuku is well feared. In fact, the Reaper has been known as the number two worst villain. Number one, of course being All for One. But Izuku is slowly climbing up to the stakes. One day, Izuku is chopping up one of the pro heroes Rose to find Stain standing behind him in the alleyway. Stain just says, why? I've watched you for a couple of years now. But why have you suddenly now become a villain? Izuku just chuckles and says, isn't it obvious? I'm here. Yes, people have been bullying me my entire life. Just because I was different. And nobody did a thing. So, in a way, you could say I'm here to destroy this wretched hero society. And soon become the new symbol of chaos. Stain charges at Izuku, but Izuku just stops in his tracks and chops Stain's head off. Well, not head off, his tongue off. He then says to Stain, who is lying on the ground, covering his mouth, "Don't worry, hero killer. I'll make sure that you know. I'll make sure that your ideal doesn't go completely to waste." Izuku then chops Stain's head clean off. And by this time Stain has since been dealing with Ingenium yet, so he's still up there. He's still alive, and Ida has no regrets. A couple of days later, well, I'm gonna say exactly a week later, Izuku goes to the bar to see 3 new people. He then asks them. He then asks Shigiraki what's going on. Shigiraki says, This is the work of what you have done, Reaper. These people want to join our league because of you. Izuku says, "Alright. It's always good to get more people to join and fight against this wretched society." You, blonde girl, give me your name and your quirk. And of course, she says, "Hi, I'm Himiko Toga. Good. You can just call me Toga. Good. My quirk is called Transform. If I drink someone's blood, I can turn into them." Izuku then says, that would mean that whatever, that the blood you take in is almost like energy. The more you have it, the more you can hold on to the form. Himiko Toga just says, yeah, exactly. One cup lets me look and sound like a person for about a day. Izuku then asks if she can also recreate their clothes. Toga says, yes, but they get laid over my own, so it helps to get naked after transforming. Before transforming. Which can be kind of embarrassing. Izuku says, excellent. Welcome to the team, Toga. Okay, you, Dark Crispy Nuggets. Get name and quirk. And the guy just says, I'm Dabi. The people where I come from call me Dabi. B. I have blue flames. Izuku says, cremation. An excellent quirk to have against someone like the number 2 hero Endeavor. Very useful. I'm glad we're on the. I'm glad that you're on our side, Dabi. And of course, he does the same thing with the business guy. I can't remember his name, but anyways, a couple of days have passed. Oh God, sorry. A couple of days have passed, and the League of Villains have grown, gaining trice-muscular moonfish, fish spinner, no magnate, and compress. And Mr. Compress, anyway. In fact, in this timeline, Izuku is the reason. Izuku gave Spinner Stain's outfit. And helped him create what I like to call the 1,000,000 swords, the 100-sword sword. You know what I'm talking about, the big sword with a bunch of swords tied together. And you know where this is going. Oh, he also met up with Mustard. I can't forget about that guy. And that's where I'm going to leave it off right there. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks again for 50 subscribers. If you liked it, boom, slap that like button across the face. Catch you next time, guys. Laters.